What an incredible evening. We've just seen three founders, three bold ideas, each with the potential to change the world in their own way. Let's walk down a short memory lane. This journey started months ago. 1,000 startups applied to be part of Slush 100. From there, 100 were selected to compete. Then 50 advanced, 20 reached the semifinals. And finally, 3 took this stage tonight. With every round, the competition got tougher. The pitches got sharper, and the ambition grew even stronger. Along the way, these startups were guided by some incredible people, founders, operators, and investors who gave their time to mentor and support them. A huge thank you to all of them for helping making this journey possible. These founders have spent weeks refining, rehearsing, and putting everything they've got into these 5-minute moments. And now, their work is done. Tonight isn't just about one winner. It's about what this stage represents. The courage to start, the persistence to keep building, and the belief that something extraordinary can grow from almost nothing. And now, we have arrived at the peak of it all. Slush, this is what we've been building towards. The winner of Slush 100 will be revealed very soon. I promise. But first, let's get some more people back on stage. Let's start with the stars of tonight, our finalists and their co-founders. First, please welcome Johannes from Diffraqtion. Next up, Lucas from Kinetic. Completing the trio, Max from Parswise. So Johannes, what would you say is the most important thing you have learned about yourself or your company during the Slush 100 journey?
Thanks so much. So for those who might not know, I'm Greek-German originally. Shout out to Greece and Germany here in the room. Coming back here, I've been 3 years in the US, so it's very nice to be welcomed like this and see that the transatlantic partnership and friendship is still strong. It was important to me, and thank you for welcoming me so warmly.
Thank you so much, and thanks for coming. So Lucas, you just pitched on one of the hardest stages in Europe. What was the one message you absolutely needed this audience to take away from your pitch?
I would say email is more relevant than ever, and we're building the update it desperately needs.
Thank you. And then finally, Max, if you win Slush 100 tonight, what's the very first thing you'll use this momentum for to do tomorrow?
We'll get back to business ASAP and make sure that everyone who signed up has the best white glove onboarding they've ever experienced.
Sounds perfect. That's a big promise. Slush, the excitement is getting real. Let's welcome our jury back on stage one last time. From Cherry, Philip Dames and Sophia Benz, and from General Catalyst, Zeynep Yavuz and Robin Deschamps. Forgot that I was supposed to ask you a question. So, Philip, what stood out to you most about the founders pitching in Slush 100 this year?
So, you guys on your panel, you talked about passion. And I think that is also what stood out, not just with the finalists, but generally with everyone in the top 100. I think we've seen a lot of passion, and I think that's important. We want to have a feeling on why it's you. Why are you building this, and why do you think you can succeed at becoming an important company? And I think the The second thing that we saw across the board was ambition level. I think every year we come to Slush, every time I think the cohort gets a little bit more ambitious, slightly harder problems that are being solved. And I think it's something that we're seeing in Europe in general, which is what makes us excited to be here and what makes us very, very excited about Europe.
Thank you, Philip. And Robin, what do you think this year's Slush 100 tells us about where early stage company building in Europe is heading?
I think just what Philip mentioned, we saw a lot of companies now going after critical industries where Europe has a lot of challenges right now, be it manufacturing, space, defense, robotics, and so on. And I think it just reflects also the time we're living in, right? And I'm really excited about seeing a lot of people now moving into, let's say, hard to crack industries. And I think here's one example, so I'm really just excited about now, there's more movement in that space where we really need to solve Europe's biggest challenges.
Thank you. All right, Slush. Finally, what would Slush 100 be without the legendary check for 1 million euros? Let's bring it out. All right, let's calm it down for a bit. It is time, finally, for the winner announcement. The stage is set, and the judges have made their decision. They've seen the pitches, they've asked the questions. The decision is sealed. 1 million euros, one winner. Judges, can I please get the envelope, please? This is finally it. The winner of Slush 100 in 2025 is Diffraqtion! Congrats. Thank you. Can I get the mic? All right, Johannes. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Elated, elevated, and ready to go to space.
Fantastic. What a journey. Congrats once again. Let's hear it one more time for the winner of Slush 100 in 2025, Diffraqtion. Let's take one photo here. Come here. Or if the photographer's already left, then we're gonna leave as well.
Wow.
I-
Every year,
Very good.
this is
Let's
one
go.
of my favorite moments at Slush.
This is it.
Seeing the winner of Slush 100 crowned here in front of all of you, 13,000 people on the founder stage. Unfortunately, this also means that Slush 2025 is coming to an end. It's been an absolutely fantastic 2 days here with you, and I'm so thrilled that you all made it out to Helsinki in cold and dark November. I also want to give one final massive thank you to all of the volunteers who made this all happen. So let's give them one final round of applause. While the program might be over, the night is still young and there's still plenty to explore because we have the Slush after party coming right up. And we have 3 stages filled with artists, DJs, and karaoke to keep you going throughout the night and tons of other program throughout the venue. So please stay and enjoy the Slush magic because soon it'll all be gone. Thank you all for being here this year and see you back in 363 days.